Yeah, I mean that's the whole counterinsurgency, the $50,000 question right there is how do there was I believe that there's a mindset today in America that believes that a patrol in Afghanistan is going to go out at 4 p.m. and they're going to shoot a bad guy and it's going to be like a bugle will sound to be like that was the last terrorist on earth. Thank you very much, and the war is over, no more mortar men, no more nothing. People are like, you know what? I like Shias and Sunnis. Let's all have a picnic, One of the most ironic, it's just such a complete, naive approach to what's happening in the world. But then again, victory is an Iraq government that not only can protect itself internally, but can protect itself from foreign threat. I believe that's been the goal in Iraq since 2004, but the problem is it's been so difficult to get there because of factions and everything that we fought. But now what we've been able to do is not only isolate the enemy, the population understands who the enemy is. The population used to think 3 years ago that we were responsible for the suicide bombers. By our heavy-handed patrols and our approach of leaving the town. Now the American military has ownership in these little small hamlets. So now everything that happens, good or bad, is under the watch of an American soldier. And that's very important to the Iraqi people. Understand, the Sunni awakening in Anbar came about because they were sick and tired of the bloodshed. They were sick and tired of being bullied around by foreigners. And, books have been written about the tribal mentality of what the American military has. But no, victory is, I believe, never really changed. I think it's unfortunately been used by partisans to say, where's victory? Where's the Army parade? The truth of the matter is, our goals have always been very consistent.
And victory is what's happening right now. As we draw down American troops, Iraqis take over, and violence stays the same or continues to drop. And an Iraqi government passes legislation that's in the interest of its people. And we're seeing, local elections happening in January of this year. We're seeing the largest Sunni political party rejoin the Shia Maliki government. The Iraqi government has passed 17 of the 18 benchmarks that our Congress set for them.
And we don't have an immigration law in this country. I mean, we have literally the Iraqi parliament has actually had a better report card than our own government. They say that the Iraqi parliament went on vacation. Well, wait a minute, where's your congressman right now? Isn't he on vacation? I mean, these are very similar. I mean, this is a democracy. Is it going to be perfect? No. Is there going to be a casino in downtown Baghdad? Are they going to have an arena football team? I mean, slow down. We've destroyed a military in 2003 and built them back up. Does the Iraqi military have to be better than our U.S. Marine Corps? No. They have to be good enough to defeat the enemy. And you know what? In 2004, that Iraqi military, the most dangerous, the biggest threat standing next to an Iraqi soldier was whoever was in front of his rifle, good or bad. That thing was going off. If you happened to be in front of it, God bless you. They were extremely unreliable. And today, these guys are knocking I remember, Iraqi soldiers telling me, hey, I got this. You stand back. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you tell me? This guy? They know what they're doing. They're knocking it out. They're not just detaining, insurgents. They're breaking up sex rings. They're breaking up kidnapping rings. They're breaking up, you name it. The Iraqi police is what has surged the most. And there is law in the streets of Iraq right now, and that's a good thing.